bishop takes d4, which, by the way, he just played it, really, as I was just talking about it. And it's not that I really desperately want to play the move e5, but I have it, and I'm expecting that in the resulting position, because I have a little bit more activity with my pieces, I will be better. For example, I can play queen d3, rook to d1. I've already connected my rooks. Again, more activity. Looks like Prague will be coming out of the opening for choice. We'll keep an eye on this one. I'm very curious to see what Carroll is doing. He's up against Vincent. Vincent trails him by just a point. And we have King G5 has happened as well.
So the idea is if Queen G4, white, King keeps going, King F6, Queen H4. I can pick it up. I can go King E6 as well, and this King can go all the way and pick up the queenside pawns.
Yeah. And we also have another result. It was a draw between Gukesh and Anish Giri, which means that Gukesh finally gets off
on
the
the
starting
scoreboard.
blocks.
Yeah. Wow. The challenger to the world champion, Gukesh, has had a rough and tumble start to this event as he lost his first two games by very large blunders, certainly by his standards, but by any standards of any of the players in the tournament. King E6, love this move by Prague. Perfect. The king is making a beeline to the queen side, but at the same time, queen takes F5 check is on Prague's agenda. Queen C4 check.
Where's the king going to go? King grabs on F5.
And queen grabs quickly on B4. Okay, is it? I mean, it feels like there should be a checkmate pattern against the king now. Do I like King E6?
I also wonder whether you could just push the e-pawn in order to get a shield around the king, but he just simply slides over to G5, and there's your checkmating pattern in the air.
Yes. That is a
King is going to
powerful
hide
move.
itself on H6.
So we're looking at the potential for check.
25 seconds.
Queen D2. So inviting Queen E7 check and King H6.
The king can hide on H6. There you
Queen
go.
E7.
Queen to E7.
King to G8, more or less box. King to H6.
King H6. No checks whatsoever. It's game over for Nodirbek.
Wow, that pawn on E3. What a beautiful rescue for the king. The king, we're now looking at checkmate on E8. We're looking at checkmate on G7.